No one wants to talk about the fact that Dick Cheney shot his buddy in the face during a hunting trip, and then that friend apologized to Dick Cheney afterward. We let Cheney into Democrats' big tent during Kamala's brat summer, so it's only right we play some of his greatest hits. First and foremost, we've got to give the guy some credit for the Iraq War and the millions of deaths it caused. Also, remember when he lied about Saddam Hussein having weapons of mass destruction in Iraq so we could invade, and then he made a ton of money off the war with connections to Halliburton oil? Not to mention, he was a huge supporter of what the United States likes to call its enhanced interrogation program, or what the rest of the world calls torture. This makes a lot of sense actually, because he also loved CIA black sites in other places like Guantanamo Bay, which he was heavily involved in. Guantanamo Bay is a place built purposefully outside the reaches of US law and the Constitution, where people have been held and tortured for decades without trial and without charges. Back at home, he pushed heavily for the expansion of the National Security Apparatus, or NSA, which led to widespread domestic surveillance on US citizens. Also, he dismissed warnings about climate change, resisted environmental protections, and prioritized fossil fuel interests over renewable energy. These are just a few of the most memorable times that Dick Cheney has helped make the world a worse place to live. Oh, and there was the time he shot his hunting companion in the face while looking for quail in Texas, and then that friend apologizing to Dick afterward for some reason.